It's crazy how fast the trail just disappears. Why is the trail always disappearing? And I went around and I just crawled on my hands and knees through here. Good morning on day 3 from the Clifty Wilderness at the Red River Gorge in Kentucky. It is cold this morning. I just checked the temperature. It's at 34 degrees and the sun has just come up. So last night was all the rain and cold. I was so cold because I got soaking wet. I changed into my camp clothes, which were dry, put my sleep clothes in the foot of my sleeping bag. So while I sat around trying to get warm, my sleep clothes were nice and warm and dry. So I slept nice and cozy warm, but boy, it was cold overnight. And this morning, all of my hiking clothes are wet, which is really unfortunate because I'm still going to have to put them on. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I do need to get moving. I've got an 8 or 9 mile day, and I realize that my pace here is really, really slow. I've got the kettle going. Oh, it looks like my water's boiling now, so I'm getting ready for a good warm breakfast. The sun has come out. It's a beautiful day. I'm just packing up now. This campsite is really lovely. It's, of course, much better not in the pouring rain. But with the sun coming out, everything's starting to dry off. I'm giving my tent a little bit to try and get drier. Then I'll be packing up and hitting the trail for day 3. My campsite last night was somewhere up beyond that wall. And here's the trail. I'm starting my day 3 hike with a big climb, just to make sure I'm good and awake this morning. I'm about a mile in now. The trail's been pretty level, which has been nice. I'm making decent time. It's taken me 35 minutes to do this first mile. You know, not as fast as usual, but not terrible. The sun is out, so I'm smiling again. Funny what a little sunshine will do for your attitude. There has been a lot of down logs on the trail, which is definitely slowing me down. That second leg never wants to go over. This is the Clifty Wilderness, so it's a little wilder than the rest of the trail is. I'm only about 20 yards from the last down tree. Looks like I go through here. Maybe just get over this. Such a tangle. I can't even figure out where to put my feet. Okay. I have no idea. Well, there's the trail over there. I can't fit under here. This one's really big to climb over. Wow. Look at that, snapped right off. So I'm stepping on one down tree to climb to another down tree to climb to a third down tree that will hopefully get me over. But I have to put the camera away because I'm going to need both hands. I am almost there. Just sitting on the last log, and I just want to show you how big it is. Foot for scale. I think this is the first blazes I've seen on this trail. It's been easy to follow. The giant holes in the trail freaked me out for a second, but it turns out this must be a horse trail too. I see horse prints. Steep all the way down there. Alright, so if I climb on this one, to this one, back to that one, I should be able to get down. Alright, I'm across. That's hard to do with the pack on, just to get up that high. I need longer legs, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point in my life. Look at this. Wow. I don't even know where the trail is. Alright, keeping an eye on the trees I just crossed. Alright, I'm setting a compass heading for the direction I'm going, so that if I don't find the trail in this direction, I can come back easily. It's crazy how fast the trail just disappears, and it was not that direction. So, following my compass heading back to where I know the trail is, to try a different direction. So up there's where I crossed. My thought is maybe the trail is on the other side of this tree. So I'm going to set a new compass heading and try that direction. Okay, found the trail, no worries. I do have Gaia on my phone, so that's also an option to help me find the trail. Oh, I'm not seriously lost out here. I'm just using the tools I have to figure out where the path went to. There's all the trees down. And then here you can just see trace of a path. Looking at the Gaia app, yes, I am on the trail. That's good news. I think the trail goes behind this root, this tree. Okay, that's not sketchy at all. Why is the trail always disappearing? Ow! Oh, it's right here. It's actually a little hard to see with all the leaves on it. You just have to watch for it, pay attention. Oh, there's a sign up there, trail. That was well placed anyway. I was warned about all the down trees. Again, I don't know where the trail goes through here, but I'm going to try and go up that way and then around. But can't have the camera for that. As far as I know, the trail is down there. I've crossed this one. I'm going to try and get up through here and go around. All right. Question again, over or under? I'm going to try over. I may have some regrets. Oh. It's a pity you can't see what I'm doing here. Oh. It's entertaining, I'm sure. See, that foot just never wants to come. Come on. Whew. Look at that. These are such big trees. Alright, the trail better be down there after all this. Whew. Look at how much that is. I feel like I'm going to have a whole video of just me going over fallen trees. I'm looking for the trail. Oh, I see it though. Right up there. Alright, that one says Sheltui Trace. I was looking to see if there's any other options. Okay, the other side of that sign says Osborne Bend Trail, those directions, Red River to the left, Sal Branch to the right. Still not sure where I'm going, so digging out the map now. So here is where I am right now, and I do want to go towards Sheltui Trace. This is the Osborne Bend Trail, continues on. That's what I've been on, and it continues that way. I'm not going to be on the Sheltui Trace immediately, but I will connect to it up here. So that's the turn I will take here to go right, northish, towards the Sheltui Trace trail. Ever since I made the turn towards the Sheltui Trace trail, it's been a lot easier. The trail is wider and more open, fewer down trees. Well, I say that as I come to a whole bunch of mud. But yeah, much easier going in general. I've got less than a mile, I think, until I hit water for the first time today. I'm going to stop there and have some lunch. I think the path is in here somewhere. I really don't know where. And I hope it wasn't somewhere down there. Because if I get through this, I'm not going to want to come back if it's wrong. We'll see. Okay, I started back there somewhere. And I went around. And I just crawled on my hands and knees through here. And this is what's up ahead. I do think this is the path. I'm not 100% certain. But I think it is. If I can just get a little farther up through there, I'll know. Okay, that was something. I hope it's easier from here on out. It's going to be midnight before I get to a spot to camp. I just came down from there. I didn't take any video of it because it's better to have both my hands available. Plus I'm tired and hungry. And I thought I was going to stop at the first water for lunch. Well, I am going to stop at the first water for lunch. But according to what I calculated, first water should have been about a mile ago. And I haven't reached it yet. So I'm still waiting for lunch. And I should probably just stop somewhere. But I keep thinking I'm so close. Sooner or later, I have to actually get there. I keep going downhill, so I know I'm headed towards water. just really slow going right now. Oh, hallelujah. Water. I have water. I'm mostly just in need of a rest. I'm going to take a break. Maybe see if I can dry out some of my wet clothes from yesterday here in the sun. What a beautiful spot. I have not seen a single person all day, not since last night near Copper's Creek where I filled up with water. Amazing. This is the life, right? Stuff spread out, trying to get it dried off. Gonna finally have some food, relax for a bit. Everything is taking longer than what I had estimated. I estimated 4 miles to the first water, and it was actually about 5, so I'm a mile off. So I thought, oh, my stomach's growling. I thought this was gonna be about a 9-mile day, close to that anyway. It's probably gonna be 10, maybe even more than that. I hope it's not harder than what it's already been as far as the downed trees and trying to find where the trail went to. So I have enough time to find a camp and get set up and all of that, find a good bear tree before it gets dark. But I'm going to take some time to rest, relax, and eat because I am getting tired and I get clumsy when I'm tired. So I will have a nice break and then I'll be back at it.
This video is going to take a break too. I'm splitting it into 2 parts because it's getting really long, and that's because it gets a lot harder.
Here's what got me.
I get lost again.
But I think I missed a turn in the trail.
And then it gets worse.
Okay, I was wholly unprepared for this.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you can see what happens next. And check out the playlist with all the videos from this Red River Gorge backpacking trip. Thanks for watching.